Welcome to Jewish Inspirational Stories. We're reading from the book Living Emunah. Tzaddik Viralo. One who believes in Hashem knows that everything that happens in life is for the very best. Even when he sees a righteous person suffering, a wicked person prospering, even upon seeing the suffering of the righteous and the success of the wicked, the believing person knows that Hashem does not make any mistakes. The suffering experienced by the righteous person must be beneficial for him, and the success of the wicked person must be his ultimate detriment. The believer never lets questions rattle him. He trusts that Hashem knows what he is doing. Hashem tells us through the prophet, the human mind is not capable of understanding his ways in this world. Part of being a Jew is knowing that we do not have to know the answers to all the questions. Emunah means that we do not understand everything. It is belief that Hashem is doing everything he does is correct and just. We are in this world to withstand tests. If everyone would immediately receive reward after performing a good deed, there would be no tests in life. If the tzaddik was guaranteed a good life, then everybody would be a tzaddik without any hesitation. If a person who goes to shul would immediately receive $1 million, then everybody who learned Torah would immediately receive $1 million, then who wouldn't do it? Likewise, if a person would be immediately punished for every sin, there would be no challenge to avoid the sin. Furthermore, if we would understand the reason for every bit of suffering people experience, we would lose our sensitivity to people's pain. We would understand precisely why the pain is ultimately beneficial for them, and we will not be bothered by it or driven to help. For these reasons, Hashem does not want us to know why he treats people as he does. Additionally, when a tzaddik endures suffering, he knows he is earning his share in the next world. With every iota of pain, the Gemara relates that Hashem gave us 3 precious gifts, but they are obtained only through suffering: Torah, Eretz Yisrael, and the world to come. The tzaddik knows this, so he is able to handle Yisurim, suffering. His soul experiences great inner pleasure during periods of Yisurim. When Rabbi Akiva's students saw the Roman authorities comb the flesh of his body, and they saw Rabbi Akiva reciting Shema as this was happening, they asked him, "This is the reward for Torah?" How was he able to read the Shema while he was being tortured? The great rabbi answered, "My whole life I have been looking forward to glorifying Hashem's name." He relinquished the opportunity to make the ultimate sacrifice for the sake of a Kiddush Hashem. There are hidden precious jewels within each affliction. If somebody would give a person $10 million gift, but the wrapping paper was very difficult to remove, it is hard to imagine the recipient complaining about the labor entailed in removing the paper. Similarly, the tzaddik does not complain about his suffering because he knows that there are hidden jewels deep within each and every ounce of affliction. Sometimes we might think that the tzaddik is suffering, but in truth, the joy he experiences in his life is immense. He might not have much money, but receives great joy and satisfaction from his children, or is blessed with a wonderful wife and couldn't be happier. We don't really know what is happening in other people's lives, but we know that Hashem gives each and every person only what he is able to handle. Our world is a world of questions. From our vantage point, not everything makes sense, but from Hashem's vantage point, everything is exactly the way it is supposed to be. And it is all an expression of Hashem's mercy and love for us. The Arizal explains this pasuk to mean, to us it appears as though the world is being run with Hashem's attribute of strict justice, but in truth, everything that is happening is a manifestation of Hashem's kindness and can be recognized as such when it is viewed from Hashem's vantage point. Our job is to continue strengthening our belief that Hashem always knows what he is doing, and one day he will explain it to us, and in the meantime we have to have faith. Thanks, and we'll continue tomorrow.